All right, so 1.6 miles in, 55 minutes in. It's 12:30 in the morning, and we've still got about 3.5 miles to go. And we're excited. This is video log 1. Say hi, Andy.
Hey.
Mark. It's completely black. And pretty excited about that Jamaican jerk. None of you guys will even know what that is, but that's okay. All right, see y'all later. He's like, I can't do it on video. All right, well, this is rest stop 1. We are about 3.5 miles in, and we have just realized that the path is wrong on the GPS, and that's gonna add about a mile or more to our hike tonight. It is, what time is it? I can't look at the clock while I'm recording.
It's 1:30. 1:46.
It is 1:46 in the morning, and we've probably got another
mile to 2 miles, probably about 2 miles to go.
Probably about 2 miles. But we do have a concert going on, thanks to Mark. And we've had a snack. See y'all in a little while.
All right.
So, we all got lost and said, forget it, we built a house. I don't know if you can see this, but we are in a bunker that's in the middle of nowhere. Holy cow, look at that spider.
Whoa.
No.
Is it empty?
Yeah, it's trash. All right, 5 a.m. Friday morning. After about 5.5 hour hike.
Go to sleep.
We are sitting on the side of a hill with tents and hammocks set up. Little minor snack to eat because none of us really feel like cooking right now. Went a little bit further than we were expecting. And there's a small breeze, and we're only about a half mile to the next water source. Done a couple creek crossing, and we're pretty much sleeping on twigs and minor divots. But it's been a successful night hike, depending on what you call successful. And we're all getting ready to crash. We will not be waking up at 7 a.m. like originally planned, and hopefully it doesn't completely downpour and thunderstorm. We did get to see some massive spiders. Did a couple creek crossings. What else have we seen, Andy?
What's that?
What else have we seen?
A couple pretty nice cliffs.
Some rock-facing cliffs. A couple of steep slopes along the trail. My left knee is killing me.
Crazy cellar.
Oh, the cellar with the spiders. I won't be going back there ever again.
Creepy spring.
Yeah, very creepy spring. Looked like it'd be very cold water to drink. A little bit of a pain to filter, and we've all still got plenty of water, so it didn't bother. Now we're just sleeping on the hill. So that's about it tonight, or this morning. Stay tuned. Alright, so it's about 9:45,
Oh, I gotta pee.
10 a.m. It's starting to rain and drizzle, and we all have to piss. And Andy found 2 spiders inside his tent. I was not okay. I found a small hole with some gnats, and that's about it. We haven't had anything hot to eat, so we're probably going to make a good breakfast, but none of us want to get out in the rain yet, considering we didn't go to bed till 5. And Mark got to sleep in his hammock until the rain started, so that's lucky him. Pretty cool. And I'll give you a little diagram of what we got going on in here. You know, food for days, clothes, shoes, more food, sandals. Yeah. Give a little picture of Andy's tent set up. Want to say hello, Andy?
What's that?
Want to say hello?
No.
And Mark is somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see him. So, yep. That's about it.
Let's go.
Hey, video log. Who knows? We're in a downpour, and we're all hunkered underneath our ponchos made into a tent.
This is not our finest hour. This is not our finest hour.
But we did eat breakfast before it started downpouring.
To a ball, dude. I know. I'm not sitting on it. I'm not sitting on it. I'm just perching.
So it's a little wet and cold, and
a little,
and you know, we're holding on to metal rods while it lightnings, thunderstorms, and I took my pants off when I'm wearing shorts.
And he's shivering.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
Other than the water and the cold.
No, it's fine.
Awesome. And the lightning.
And the puddles of water building
Puddles of water,
underneath
yeah.
my tent.
And the shivers. How are you holding that camera steady while you're...
Alright, video's going.
Stop.
Hypothermia is starting to kick in. This is the first stage.
I was gonna fire my wood stove at least to get a little bit of heat going. Here we go. How you guys doing? That's what Aiden does all the time, man.
Wow.
Watch out, you got water.
Oh man.
Whoa.
We are having some issues with the.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, we got a little leak right here. What do you think there, buddies?
I think we just need to hold the ceiling down so it doesn't take off. Oh, we need a windbreaker right here.
Yeah, this is dropping all over. That
You guys
one's
need to both buy these, and then we'll make a bubble next time.
I'm bringing an igloo. I'm packing an igloo next time. Just a huge canopy igloo.
And my hood is.
They died? Was it hypothermia? They got hit by lightning.
So we got a little lightning going on here. Whoa!
Not many hunters left in the woods, though.
And we are the only campers left in these woods.
The entire Ozark Trail. Population 3.
Soon to be 0.
As long as the trees don't come down on us, we'll be fine. Our cover doesn't take off like a plane.
Hike the trail, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
You know, I was telling everybody, oh, it's going to be a great trip. 30 miles, it's going to be awesome. Friday morning will probably suck, but hopefully it'll just be a little shower.
Oh, did you see that? Oh no.
Wind coming in.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, last night when there was a nice little updraft coming up the mountain, or the hill, I should say, and there's a nice cool breeze. We didn't think about when it was going to be gusts of wind. We're all going airborne.
Yeah, we
All right, video log number, who knows anymore. Beard looks good, without a doubt. We are on day 2, Friday. Didn't leave the campsite till about 12:30, 12:45, maybe a little later. Got through the rain, got some food, got everything packed up. And now we're hiking. Say hi, Andy.
Hello.
Mark. Mark's our leader. He's in excellent condition, fit as a thistle or a whistle. I've got the bum knee, and Grandpa back there's eating and hopefully not peeing his pants. We are following the creek bed, if you can see it, and we got a nice sun trying to peek its way through the clouds. We've got at least 9 miles to do today, since we did a extra mile to 1.25 miles last night. It's pretty sopping wet. We're dry though. A beautiful creek. Let's see. I got no service, so sorry to the individuals that wanted a Facebook Live video. It ain't gonna happen. But y'all get to come along on the trip with us and see some fun scenery of no leaves, twigs, me stumbling and busting my rear end.
You should video blog standing still.
Video blog standing still. And be smart, but then we wouldn't get to our destination. So we will be stopping for water filtering within a mile or so, depending on when we specifically have to cross the next water crossing. Man, gotta love the beard. See y'all later. All right, another video log. I know you guys are all excited watching these. So we figured it out. There's a little valley, supposedly. It should be pretty clear, maybe half mile to a mile before where we were planning on camping Friday night, tonight. So we're thinking, you crop dusting me?
You're gonna run into me.
No, I'm still watching. So, what do you think? That's about another 7 miles?
I think
We got about a half mile.
Yeah.
So we got about
every 1/4 a mile we've been saying, are we there yet?
yeah.
And we're only at 3 miles.
But we're doing all right. We got about 7 miles left. Sundown's about 4:45, 4:50. So definitely gonna be night hiking for 2 or 3 hours.
Sundown's in a half an hour. We got 7 miles to go.
Yeah. So, but it's nice right now. We're on a little stretch of road. A lot of ATVs and 4-wheeler tracks through here. Kenny, if you watch the video, you'd probably want to bring your 4-wheeler down here. You'd love it. But should be coming up on a water crossing soon, so we can replenish our water since we haven't done any filtering yet. We're all running a little pretty low. Tonight, plan on hopefully getting a good spot to camp and nice big fire, because we didn't make one last night. The only fire we've had is in the little solo stove of Andy being the lifesaver during the thunderstorm, wind gusts. So should all be uphill enjoyment. And here's the water crossing, so I'll keep the video going, show you guys what we get to do. I know you all are jealous of our 30-mile death march, but Andy's a champ. Mark's a little tired. My knee's a little sore. So here's where we're at right now. Got a little water crossing.
Oh!
That's a little deeper.
A little deeper. Andy, trying to. Yeah, we could filter right over there too.
Yeah, let's go down there and filter.
Okay.
Ooh, that cold breeze.
That feels so nice with the breeze. So we're gonna try not to get our shoes soaked. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw on my sandals right now.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna watch Andy and then see what happens. Actually, I think.
Yeah. come back a little bit so we can use some of the little rock peninsulas to get across. That way we're not soaked on our feet. Definitely don't want wet feet or wet socks right now. That would make the next 7 miles pretty depressing. All right. Meander through here and get some water. Here's your sandbar. Turns out we were only 3 miles from our campsite last night. Oh yeah, nice and pretty. And what's even better is outside of a few trucks or a few hunters that have probably all cleared out because of thunderstorm, the Ozark Trail has just us on it. There's deer?
Yeah. Crossed over.
Oh, you saw them? Filter right there.
Walk right up those rocks.
Yep.
To the other side.
Are the deer still over there?
Nope, he just crossed it down all the way down at the end.
Got deer. Get some pictures. All right, that's enough of the video for now. All right. It'll take it eventually. It's also a video though. So there's the water crossing. We're now on the other side. We took a bathroom break, a water filter break, a little snack break, and now we what do we say, 7 miles?
Yep.
And I got some pretty pictures of the sky. You'll get to see a little blue and pink action. And starting to get a little darker, so we'll be
about 3 hours.
Yeah, about 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have our headlamps on a little while, and I'll probably do one more video before we get to camp. So stay tuned. All right. So it's about 8:40. It's dark. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see anything. 8:40. Took about an hour break on the trail. Got some food. Gave our bodies a little rest, primarily my knee. We've got about 3 to 3.5 miles left tonight to a nice little valley that's supposed to be good. We're hoping it's good. Just had a deer, probably within 100, 200 feet of us, making a few grunts of the sort. And now we're back on the trail. So that's gonna be it for now. All right, video log. We got about a half a mile left of our Friday night hike. We're contemplating the glorious campground that we're gonna stumble upon. So we're on the last downhill, sort of downhill, of the night. Everybody say hi. So they're all back there. Big bright light. See you soon. All right, Saturday morning. We've had our hot breakfast, packed up all the camp. There's a little view. This is where we camped. Little fire pit right next to a creek for our water source. So, pretty nice. We've got about 12.5 miles to do today. Camping at Rocky Falls tonight. We're all rejuvenated, full. Had some nice breakfast skillets for breakfast.
Ready to take a nap?
We're ready for another nap. But now this was definitely a nice campground. So let me see if I can flip this around. I'll have to stop the video. There we go. And you doing this little water filter to fill up. My bag. Mark finishing packing. This is kind of where our tents were. Nice little camping ring. And just amazing scenery. Especially when we came from that direction last night in the dark. Stumbled across this and decided we were done. All right. Well, we'll get another video. We've got about 2.5 miles to Powder Mill, and I think we're all going to be dropping some weight there and hiding in the woods. So it should be good. See y'all soon. All right, so we come up this trail here. It's our first sight of the Current River, and it is gorgeous. Of course, we're on top of a bluff, so there'll be no swimming in it. Man, yeah. Wait, we can't dive off of this? This isn't the diving board?
Well, you better get a really good run.
That's probably a 50-foot drop, and then some slope. Man, it's gorgeous. Well worth that hill. All right, so we've gone about 17 miles. We're getting to Powder Mill. Well, Powder Mill Trail's back there, but we're not going there. We're headed over the Current River Bridge, and it doesn't feel like we're really close to the end because this is a little bit beyond halfway. But man, this is a mile marker for sure. And as you can see, we get to walk on the road a little bit, so that's a little bit of relief. No switchbacks. It's quite windy, so I hope you can hear me. And there, up there, as we cross the Current River Bridge, there's the river again. It's gonna be a glorious, glorious trail across. Man, it's pretty. I'll get some pictures and video of it. Hopefully no cars come flying by or any semis. That would probably suck. So there's a nice Current River.
9.5 miles to go.
Only 9.5, Andy? Man, you make it sound so easy. Here's the better question. How many have we gone so far today? 2.5. No, we've done 3. It was 12.5 miles, wasn't it?
It was 2.5 to the road.
So we've done 2.5 miles and we only got 9.5 more. And it is, what time is it?
I don't know where we're at.
Woo, look at that water.
Hey, we're at 2 o'clock.
We made our time. Hour and a half for 2.5 miles. That was the goal with my bum knee and their sore bodies. And man, that is beautiful. 2.5 miles. All right, so got across the Powder Mill Bridge, stopped for about 40 minutes, lightening my load, took a bunch of stuff out, probably about 10-15 pounds. Got no brain on top of the bag. Everything is wedged in and tight. Yeah, I said it. And yeah, it's gonna be good. So we're gonna make it a Rocky Falls night. Andy the genius bumping Eye of the Tiger. It's gonna be good. Mark's a little bit ahead of us. Got some food. Man, I'm excited about this lighter pack, that's for sure. All right, see y'all soon. All right, so we've only got about 15 minutes left of daylight. Still got about 7 miles to go to Klepsig, and then about 2.5 to Rocky Falls. Right now we're running the Current River, but it's a little bit over, so you can't really see it. A bunch of branches in the trail. Feel like $1 million with this lighter pack. Here's a note to myself when watching this video. Just leave it at home. You don't need it. You don't want it. You don't need it. A waste of weight. But nice trail. Past the ranger station back there. It was all closed, nobody there, but pretty cool looking, good view of the Current River. Powder Mill campsite, looks like it'd be pretty fun. Have to camp there sometime. Let's see. Any updates from the guys? Yeah, we're definitely moving quicker. trying to set a pace of about a mile every half an hour. Knees not bothering me anymore, so I don't feel like I'm 80 years old. So we're booking. So, all right, we'll do another video. Next one will probably be in the dark though. See y'all soon.
Yeah, this is Mark. We're doing the video log. This is Chris, and this is Andy.
No. This is Spider-Man.
Yeah. They're calling me now. I should be Spider-Man because the way I'm moving right now, I'm like.
No, really, this is Gravy Train.
Gravy Train, Spider-Man.
So I'm actually the
Grandpa.
almost 40-year-old guy who just now got my first wind.
Yeah.
So they're finally like
3 days, first win.
You know, you just can't win them all. So the sun's getting ready to go down. It's cooling down, right, guys?
Yes, starting to chill out.
It's a good
No,
time.
actually, it's just going around the other side of the earth.
This has been I think this has been our best day yet. We had an awesome breakfast. Company's been good.
Ready for an awesome supper.
Ready for an awesome supper.
This dinner will be good.
It's been awesome.
And we've actually ran into other people on the trail about 15 minutes ago.
They
looks
thought
like a
that we
husband and
were
wife.
terrorists or something.
Well, one of us.
Well, they thought you were terrible.
What? Here, Andy.
They started freaking out.
We just did another water crossing with some filtering. And we're gonna hit Klepsic Mill in what, 2-3 miles?
This
Yeah,
camera
we're
makes
about
me look fat.
No, it's the
no,
fat that makes you fat. So 2 or 3 miles to Klepsic Mill, and then Rocky Falls tonight. So you'll have some pictures and video in the morning.
Get that guy right there. Get him out.
No, here, actually, look at this.
He needs to get.
Look at this. Look at the size of this thing.
Look at.
He brought the keg with him.
Really?
Well, and that's the direction we're going. We get the little road path for a little bit. See y'all soon. All right, so we are inside a haunted house, also known as Klepsic Mill. I have more video from the outside, but it's legitimately haunted. We're having dinner.
Want to show them the spider box?
That is the spider box,
Open it up.
aka coffin.
Hi. What's up?
And it's, as you can see, cold. We are below 35 degrees without a doubt.
Yes. It's getting chilly.
Although my water is still water for the moment. Battery's at 28% of the phone, so I'll try to keep the phone warm so that it doesn't drain the battery, but I don't know how long these videos are going to last, so we shall see. I'll get a video from the outside too when we leave. See y'all later. So, this is inside the haunted house that we have had dinner in. That's the old mill chute that goes down to the turbine, aka water wood power generator, whatever. And it's pretty small. There's a door, some open hypothermia windows, and rafters are literally right above your head. And there's all kinds of hornets' nests up there. And that's the urinal hole. Spider box. This is where we're eating. Andy, blow some smoke.
Can't see it. It's too warm over here.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
So we'll get a view from the outside. Hopefully my phone decides to last till tomorrow morning, so I can get some pictures of Rocky Falls.
We hope this is not our last video.
Yeah.
We just saw a clown in the woods.
And this house is 355. 355 Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hey, Andy.
Pretty
You look out the door.
pretty scary.
That secret door. Here, so Andy's gonna look out the
Yeah.
secret door.
And here's the Johnny door.
Hey kids!
Wow. Wow.
So we've got about 2.5 miles. Oh, look at this. There's like a walkway over here. Yeah, that looks sketchy down there.
Water used to come through.
Right through here?
Yep. It would come down through there, go into the mill.
How did it do that?
Well, they had it set up there.
Like a pump?
The water would,
I don't know if you can see all the. No, you
see
can't.
the rock formations?
You can see
Last
the
time
rock.
we were here, I ate on that rock right there. It's beautiful. It's like Johnson Shuddins.
Yeah, it's definitely. Can't really see with this. But yeah, this is dinner for night 3. Pretty sketchy. All right, see y'all when we hit Rocky Falls. Wanted to get another video, see if you guys can see these rocks. So the water runs down there. There's like a small lake. Kind of looks like Johnson Shuddins here, only with a minor creepiness. It's kind of hard to see, but pretty good. So we'll come back around the front. So we're on the top of the mountain, headed down for the last little bit, and we've only got about half a mile to 3/4 of doing. Woo!
All you can see is a big dot.
And shine it on you. We're headed down. I've got about 23% battery, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any recordings tomorrow, but we'll get one when we get to whatchamacallit. Beard looks weird right now. So yeah, we're almost done tonight. We should be rolling into camp probably 11:15. I don't even know what time it is right now. But yeah, we're doing good. See y'all soon. So this is how cold it is. We are below 32 degrees, and that is a frost flower. Take a couple pictures too. But yeah, it's cold. Whew. All right, so we have made it to the Rocky Falls campsite. Haven't set up our tents yet because we were busy making this. Fire! Fire! So this is a pretty big campground between all the flat land, and there's so much wood available. It's pretty sweet. You can hear Rocky Falls behind us, so we'll definitely get some pictures of that in the morning. And I'm gonna set my tent up here, get some food, and then walk up there, just take a peek at night. But this little half-mile stretch has 2 different campgrounds on it, but this is by far the best spot. So we're going to enjoy this fire tonight. All right, so Sunday morning video log. Do a little bit of a recap this morning. My bottle was frozen solid because it got down to about 25 degrees last night. I didn't have a sleeping pad, so I was sleeping on the ground in my sleeping bag, which meant I was freezing. Freezing all night. Andy tried to do me a solid and melt my ice rock and melted my water bottle.
Just a little.
So, on top of the bum knee, freezing cold night, then Andy tops it off and melts my gear.
Did you not come out to a roaring fire? Do you see this fire? This is small
I
compared to what
provided
was going on this morning.
Yes.
And we've almost got some boiling water.
Almost.
See that?
Almost. So.
And I provide the free ambient noise.
Yeah, free ambient noise.
Yeah, he snored every minute last night.
Long.
I don't snore.
Andy didn't sleep because of snoring. I didn't sleep because I was shivering.
I slept good.
But you know, yeah, Mark slept like a rock. On a rock. So.
That's because I look like the rock.
So, consensus was last night was the worst night of sleeping. Best night for a fire, best night for a camp spot. We're going to get some breakfast and be out of here within an hour and a half for the last 5 miles of our torture. And then we got an hour and 15-minute drive to my car.
Oh,
you're sweating.
it's hot out here, dude.
Are you kidding?
Holy cow.
I'm freezing.
No, I'm not.
And he's sweating in the 25-degree weather. Wait, this is like that Mount Everest scene. You're really not hot. Keep your clothes on.
I'm just so cold.
Yeah. That's what is it called? Where they start?
Crazy thermia.
Yeah. It's like the people in Everest start feeling so hot they start ripping off their clothes and then boom, they're dead.
Dude, that's me all the time. I'm so hot.
Mark's gonna start ripping off his clothes. We're all running. I'm leaving everything here. We're just gonna start hiking.
There's a movie about me called Magic Mark.
Magic Mark. So Mark is secretly a male stripper. And thank God he hasn't been working this weekend.
Oh, I've been working.
Mark's wife's gonna watch the video and go, "Ah, my baby." We're all going, "Please, no!
My eye!
Call them
I
out."
love you, Jessica. I love you.
I can't not unsee
Baby, I
that.
can't wait to see you. Is that on video?
Yeah.
Yes, baby, I love you.
All my friends are going, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. Not only were you freezing in pain and suffering for 4 days, Mark was stripping." You can see the falls, which I will be taking a walk over there after I've defrosted my limbs. And apparently my body recharged my phone about 10% last night, so I've got a little bit more battery this morning than I did last night. I sacrificed my own body warmth for my cell phone battery for you people. That's right, you people.
Dumb.
What do you mean, you people?
Right, all you Facebook people. And my own body warmth to keep a water filtration system alive so that Andy could drink water today.
So I can have my hot chocolate right now.
Right, his hot
chocolate.
cocoa
That's right.
or my body heat. I gave up my own. I did hold pee for about 4 hours last night.
That's why you were cold.
That I was unwilling to get out of the sleeping bag because I was already cold in the sleeping bag, which
I
would
know,
have
but you
meant
would've
that I
been
would have
warmer.
died
It
outside.
would have been warmer. Get up and do it.
I was almost tempted to just open the front and pee out the front. I figured
Good thing I didn't put my tent there.
at worst it'll freeze and turn into an ice rink. It's been an interesting night. It's gonna be the entire vlog for now. We'll see y'all soon. Okay, well, now they're all talking about how their wives are good scrapbookers, but I'm a good scrapbooker, so you missed that brief conversation. But the second addendum to the video, Mark sets up his chair. No, Mark goes back down and sits on the logs. His reasoning, oh, my fire's over there. This chair picks up. It moves. All right, see y'all soon. It's still recording, I can't stop. How do you, come on. My finger won't stop. All right, well, the joy of this trip is these falls right here. So awesome looking. That'd be Rocky Falls. See if I flip this camera around. Kind of comes out into this little lake and then runs down the stream that way. See if we can climb up there. All right, so we are leaving Can't wait to take a shower. We are leaving our final campsite up at Rocky Falls. Obviously, by this point in the video, you've seen Rocky Falls. That was pretty sweet. We are all locked and loaded. Mark did drop his water bottle in the stream right by Rocky Falls and watched it drift away with his magical orange juice. So we've got about 5 miles to do today back to Andy's car, and then pretty decent drive home. It's been fun. You'll still get a couple more videos before we hit the car, but this is our half-mile connector road back to the OT, Ozark Trail. So, a couple lessons learned on this trip. One, don't forget to pull the drawstring on your sleeping bag. Saves a lot of body heat escaping and a lot of cold air coming in, especially when it gets down to 25 degrees. It was quite cold last night. And I will no longer be carrying a 50-pound pack because of the toll it takes on my left knee. So I'm gonna get that down to about 30 pounds.
Come on, Grandpa, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, apparently. And this is what I've had to deal with. A bum knee, and these jerks making fun of me the entire time. Little do they know, I'm a workhorse. 50-pound pack. I can't. Are you joking or are you serious? Oh. So, hope you all have enjoyed the video log as they continue and going forward. Oh yeah, I guarantee you it's somewhere right around here. All right, see y'all soon. All right, so we are hiking up Stegall Mountain. We've gone about 2 miles. Decided to sit down, let my knee rest, and we're just kind of hanging out on here on the trail. Just got done coming up the hill. Well, it's even more enjoyable is the next part is supposed to go over that. I think they called it a bridge at one point. Now it just looks like a death trap. Some rusty nails, spikes, no handrail that's reliable. So people said forget it, and they just started walking around. Here we go that way. And we go up and around for who knows how long. Yep. We're all about worn out. At least I am. But it's been good. It's been grand. And there's all these leaves, and we found a lizard. And Andy's still a tank. It is beautiful. All right, see y'all soon. All right, we are on the summit of Stegall Mountain. Give you a little view. And we're getting ready to do a 300 to 400 feet descent. That's pretty much a straight drop, so this is gonna be fun. But this is the view right now. Pretty awesome. All these little people stacking rocks all over the place over here. So we've got about 2 miles left. It's about a half-mile drop straight down a mountainside. About a 1.5 mile hike to the car. So see y'all soon. All right, so video log. We're coming down the mountain, Stegall Mountain. Andy realizes that my keys are no longer in my pocket. So I lost my keys on the trail. We've got it sorted out. Having some family drive the keys down and meet us at our halfway point on the hike. But we've still got about 3 miles to go, and luckily Andy's car is at the trail end, so we're not stranded there. But yeah, lesson learned, put your keys in a zipper, because as of right now I have no car keys. So It's good. It's so good. See y'all soon. There they go. You can see them. They are walking the last mile and a half while my bum knee sits here. I'm moving about a mile for every hour and 15 minutes. So that's about a 2-hour hike back for me, providing I don't slow down more. And we've got about a hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight. I have lost my car keys. They've ditched their packs with me since I'm going to be chilling here for probably an hour to hour and a half, providing they don't get lost. And this gravel road that they're going to follow back is a decent road with no obstructions, hopefully. Otherwise, this could be a later night for me. We've got some family of Andes and myself that are grabbing my spare set of keys and on the way to meet us in Eminence, I think. So I've probably done right about 30 miles now, if I had to take a guess. I think the total trip was going to end up being about 31, 32. So hit the 30-mile checkpoint, but I'm cashed. My legs, my knees, my feet, they're all done. So I got a nice little stream right here in front of me. So if I need some water, I can filter. I've got probably 5 granola bars. Probably got, I think, one more rice pack. I've got my cooking stove and supply, so I've got enough for dinner tonight. It'll last me a little while in case they end up taking a little bit longer than expected. That was a rough 3 days. That was I'm wiped, to say the least. So we're just gonna sit here until they get back. I'm running off between Thursday night. I had about 4 hours laying down time, probably only about 2.5 to 3 hours of sleep. Did 12.5 miles yesterday, and then last night I think I got probably 4.5 hours of sleep total, but it got down to at least 27, 28 degrees. Water was frozen solid this morning, and I was freezing all night. Knucklehead me forgot to pull the pull string on my sleeping bag, so I was just letting all the heat out. So it was not a very good night of sleep. So I'm probably running off of well, we had Friday night too. Friday night I'm probably running off of like 12-13 hours of sleep since Thursday morning. It's about 3 o'clock on Sunday. We were hoping to be done with the trail by 12:30, providing we left camp at 9:30. We didn't get out of camp until 10:30 this morning, which would have on pace put us at the trail end about 1:30. And it's 3 o'clock, and at full speed they probably got another 45 minutes to an hour. With me, we're looking at two hours, maybe a little bit more with packs. And they drop their packs, so they should move pretty good. So yeah, that was a rough couple days. Fun, lots of fun. Just not feeling too hot. A little worn out, a little sore, a little dead. Could use a hot shower and a good night of sleep, but at this rate, we probably won't get home till 8 or 9, and it'll be a long drive home. Be interesting. So I'll do another video log. We still got a little bit of daylight, so I'll see y'all soon.
Rolling.
So, the map was wrong. Well, I want to state that to begin with. The map was wrong. There was a road missing in the woods where it said the road was supposed to be, so we misread the map. Come to find out, we're actually only 800 yards from the car down that gravel road. So, he gets to finish the trail.
So much for my nap.
Wait, get me in there. I just marched all the way up a mountain and all the way back. I'm killing him.
All right, so it looks like I'm gonna get my bum knee up and march a quarter mile to finish off the entire trail. So, last quarter mile is just a big hill, but that's the car, and we all finished it. Mark and Andy decided to take a mile off-road detour while I took a little rest. So we are done hiking this stretch of the OT. It's been real. It's been fun. I don't know about real fun though. All right.
If I'm wet, it's on a little damp.
That's okay. It's not supposed to get down to freezing.
Yeah, they're all on this side.
bibbidi-yum. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. All the way, all the way. Bibbidi say, bibbidi-yum. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. How we will cry, how we will cry. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will cry, how we will cry.
There's a place up ahead and I'm going just as fast as my feet can fly. Come away, you get going. Leave the sinking ship behind. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Bring a song and a smile for the banjo. Better get wild and getting good. Hitch a ride to the end of the highway where the neon's turning to wood. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. You can ponder perpetual motion. Fix your mind on a crystal day. Always down for good conversation. There's an ear for what you say. Come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't cry, don't raise your eye. It's only teenage wasteland. Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south cross land. Put out the fire and don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. The happy ones are near. Let's get together before we get much older.
You see that mountain over there? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna climb that mountain.
like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway. Drifting away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn. Take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway. Swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bending over, skinning cats, playing baseball with church rocks, using sawmill slabs for bats. Play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made my life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and we drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the deal's done.
So overall, how we doing?
We're all right. I'm in a bit of pain in my left knee, but it's only 10 miles.
Ah, that's good. Suck it up. Now here comes Kenny Rogers.
How you doing? Gotta know when to fold them.